Right now, collective, what we are doing is cleansing the energy of the ancestor deck so we can go ahead and tap into your Akashic records. What this will be is a pick a card Akashic records reading, okay? So what I've done is clear the energy. So I'm going to take the top card, and that's 3 of those. Stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. Choose your stack and we'll dive deeper into each one. Go ahead and choose. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the first stack. Wow, harvest. Within your Akashic records, there's someone that's very fertile as far as even the physical. This person has an air of abundance about them. And that's 43, so that's 7. So yeah, abundance, there's an air of abundance here. Now, Akashic records are a collection of all of your lives. So you may have been one of your own ancestors at one point. Just keep that in mind. 144. You may be a part of the 144,000 as well. Just keep that in mind. So if you resonate with that, just know that the energy that you hold is an ancient energy of manifestation. You just have to learn how to use it and how to not violate any spiritual laws, because this person seems to be adorned in a way that of like a priestess. All of the, all of the makeup, excuse me if I'm using the wrong terms. I'm just trying to explain it in the best way with the language that I have available to me, okay? And this is a communal thing. This person may like to dance. They may like corn or vegetables. Lots of earth-grown things. Not too much flesh. Not too much flesh, I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. You may now presently be a vegetarian or vegan or something along those lines. You may eat only kosher foods. If you resonate with that, continue to do that because that's helping your sacral chakra. I feel that very strongly. Very balanced person though, to reach this abundance. So we're going to get 3 cards. We're going to dig into that energy of harvest, Abunimba, and celebration, it seems to be. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, look at there. Balance. It does not get any 333. It does not get any clearer than that. Balance. Wow. You're a balanced individual. So this comes along with your lineage. Yin Yang may be important to you. You may also be a Libra sign. You may be a Gemini, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Right on time. 4 minutes on the head. It was trust. This is a horse. You may like unicorns and magnolia flowers or orchids. There's something here with the astrology aspect. From another lifetime, you could have possibly brought along with you an ability to easily navigate the stars or understand astrology, so to speak. So things like, what I'm saying with the Akashic records or your birth chart or your natal chart or the houses, you understand and resonate with those things very easily and very deeply. Okay, let's see here. That wasn't so good, was it? But there's definitely an air of connection with spirit on a level that's not normal. Most people are still trying to figure out their way and things like that, but you seem very resolute in your relationship here with spirit and self. So let's get one more. Thank you. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It cannot get any clearer. Collaborate. Collaborate. And that's an ant, worker bee. And another thing, these are ants like balance. You may seriously be a Libra sign. You may seriously be a Libra sign. And look at there at the bottom of the deck, wisdom. Wisdom. What? Top of the deck, they said, provide. Wisdom and provide. And you've learned how to do this too, along with the moon phases. So you may definitely, of course, if you have a strong air for astrology, then you may definitely, of course, know how to manipulate the moon energy for your benefit. Okay. We can tap into a little bit of the astrological sense really quickly here. Okay. Just to see what we have going on. Right now we're in the, I believe, the waxing. Where's it? The waning periods. No, let me see the sun, the moon. Okay, so no, right now we're in the waxing. We have a waxing crescent. So with that moon, this is the time of reflection and things like that. You may have gone into a little bit of a hermit mode right now, or that may be a regular thing for you. Because this person, even though this person is celebrating and there are little people on there, I believe that those are spirit realm individuals like ancestors, and this person is in solitude celebrating. All right, so let's get 3 from our astrology deck. I really, truly believe that you are a starseed. Through the generations, you got caught in the human body. You're a starseed originally, from the original making of the universe. Your very first being, you were a star, a life giver. So you may, 744 when I said that, you may be, you may consider yourself an earth angel, or you may go through similar things as earth angels. Thank you, Spirit. Look at there. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And there it is again, that balance. Those are 2 fish there. And those are 2 fish there. It's all confirming itself here. And I hope you see that Spirit wants you to trust, or that you have an innate ability to trust Spirit, okay? 822 when I said that. Let's get 2 more. This new moon is coming up, so meditation, contemplation. Right now with the waxing moons, we're supposed to be reflecting and preparing for our manifestations, like actually gathering the tools and the information and researching and all those things like that, so that when we actually put the work in, it's not void. The work is not void. Okay, there has to be a set of research done here. Thank you, Spirit. So their adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. This is about being flexible and trust. Look at that, clarifying trust. This is about being flexible as Spirit reveals this to you. 9/11. This is about your ancestors being able to communicate with you throughout the generations on how to not just manifest physical things, but spiritual things. Adjustments are required. Yeah, that's interesting, y'all. Wow. One more from our moon, our astrology deck, our moon astrology. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Wow, that went everywhere. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So You got a couple new moon cards out here. I truly believe that in your time of meditation, that you should couple this with giving. Couple it with giving and just watch how things that you needed take off. This card tells me that you are also, as you receive from universe, you give out to others, that you and it's balanced too. It's not a selective. 1044. It's not a selective knowledge. It's not a selective sharing. And this is beautiful because you can see through the generations what they've passed on to you, or what you've learned, your lessons that you've learned. You've learned to balance yourself and trust the universe, and then help others to get to that point that you are at. This is awesome. So that's the first card. If you picked that one, that was your card. So let's go ahead and cleanse the energy, get ready for our second card. Okay, so our second card, let's go ahead and flip that over. Wow, scarcity. Whoa, man. Second card, people, 1144. You guys have something going on. Not that first card didn't, but you guys have something going on here. And scarcity, that is so beautiful too. That is beautiful as well. So we're going to do the same thing. We're clearing the previous energy. Thank you, Spirit. Give me what you would like the collective to know about their Akashic records. Self-talk to self through time. 1212 on the phone. And this is 21. Listen, you guys have a message here, okay? You guys have a message here from Spirit, for sure. For sure. All of yourselves through time, they have a message for you. You have a message for yourself. So let's go ahead and get that for you, okay? Let's go ahead and get that. Give me 3 for scarcity. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So 1 is in my hand. There's collaborate again. A lot of my collective, you are learning. I believe a lot of you are learning to help others as you grow, as you gain your knowledge. You're helping others to grow. And then here's deal. Some people would see this as demonic or negative. I don't. I see this as something where you were called out of a place of with scarcity, where it's like you have the golden knowledge. Okay, 1322. You have the golden knowledge, but it's not being recognized or appreciated, or it's kind of putting your pearls before swine type thing going on. 1331 is opposite. Yeah, 1331. It's opposite. Thank you, Spirit. And one more. Just be careful who you share yourself with. And just be careful who you share yourself with. Oh, wow. Stillness. What did I just say? Be careful who you share yourself with. Whoa, bruv. Whoa. Spirit cannot get any clearer than that. Spirit cannot get clearer than that. It's so crazy. Splitting the deck. Protect. Ha! Look at this. Protect energy. 1414. Protect energy. And that deal went sideways. So possibly there could be something in your Akashic records for card number 2 where this energy has been following you or stuck on you, or because you are the epitome of enlightenment, dharma. You're the epitome of that. So you gotta evaluate who you collaborate with this lifetime, okay? You gotta evaluate these people. You have to vet them, okay? You gotta make them pass tests. Otherwise, you will waste pure knowledge on people who will misuse it, misguide people with it, or just not use it. I mean, it won't be used in the way that it's meant to by spirit, so that you can reach your higher self and they can reach their higher self as well. Okay. Let's tap into our astrology for you guys as well, okay? Because I do still feel that my collective is made of a group of starseed, earth angel individuals. So let's check that out. And I thank you so much, guys, for checking in, staying tuned in with me thus far. If you're still here, just go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You are more than welcome to leave a comment. If you want a personal reading on Akashic records, love, career, anything, money, I can definitely communicate and ask Spirit what they want you to know, okay? I have posted some other picker cards and a couple of things like what are they saying about you and things like that per request. So just keep watching, guys. You guys will love the readings that you're seeing. Wow, Uranus, change. Yeah, collaborate and change. And what's crazy, doesn't that wheel there look like the wheel here? Isn't that interesting? That's interesting, right? Because, and the reason that I say that, and this is 25, well, this is 21, but even still, the reason that I say that is because here is another confirmation of the higher self trying to communicate and telling you what followed through past life readings and Akashic records readings. You had to change something. Shine. Leo. You may be a fire sign, a Leo specifically. You may be highly aspected with it because this is a 5. And I still feel a good bit of earth energy. To be a starseed, you have to be earth energy. And look at that. Wow. Wow, retrograde. And that says review. And that person is standing still. To clarify stillness, we have standing still. And then here in my hand, I'm holding it like this. Taurus, cultivate. I wasn't going to take this one because it's an extra. But this has a lot to do with your manifestation and your healing as well. Cultivation has a lot to do with reusing, recycle, you know, keeping the energy flowing back into one thing and then back into the other. You know, it's all helping the other to grow. And you have very fierce energy, very fierce and loving energy though. Even though it's fierce, it's loving. There's wisdom in the way that you execute the things that you execute and the way that you say the things that you say. And that's been how you are through your lifetimes. You're a very direct person as well. You're very direct, outspoken. Sometimes cold with this retrograde and stillness. You're very much ready to seek a compromise with this collaborate and deal. And you've been that way through the ages. You too, second card pickers, may also be a Libra or Gemini sign. I'm seeing a lot about balance or making things even here. That says a lot of definite, again, yin yang energy. And I'm telling you, divine masculine, divine feminines, you're here in this collective. I know that you are. There's no way around it. You're here in this collective, and I know that you are because the type of energy that comes out. So that was the second card. If you chose the second card, just keep in mind, you too can reach out for a reading, and I'll dig deeper into that, okay? We're going to clear the table here, clear the energy to prepare for our third card. This is our third card. Wow, soul forgiveness. Soul forgiveness. You, particularly third card pickers, may be a Taurus sign. I get a lot of Empress energy here. A lot of Empress energy, a lot of Earth energy. May also be a Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. All right, so we're going to set that right there real quick. And we're going to pull out these other cards here. 2044, you, soul forgiveness. You are also a person with 28 that resonates, or that breaks down rather to a 10. You're also a person who seeks resolution. That has been your attitude from time since. That's just who you are. You're a person that seeks resolution. So let's get 3 for you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at there. We have rest. You're also one of those people who will withdraw. This is out of necessity, though, not out of just pure desire. Thank you, Spirit. Wisdom. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wisdom. Yeah. You don't do things out of just pure desire. I believe that you look at what is beneficial for the community or the household or whatever you oversee as a whole. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Intention. You don't do anything just for the hell of it. Yeah. This is all, and what's crazy, this has been you through lifetimes. You move with quite a bit of intention, of course, with purpose, okay? 2211 when I said that. And we're going to tap into this. When it comes to family, you're very deep into that. You're very in tune with, you're a very family-oriented person, okay? You're very, how can I say? You're very determined. Give me 3. Oh, thank you. Look at there, Mars, motion. Like I said, that sword, that seems to be the Ace of Swords. You speak the truth. You're a very determined person. You've always been this way. Even when you were a child, possibly. You spoke your truth. And who didn't like it, didn't like it. 22 is his motion card. Okay. Let's get wisdom. Can I get wisdom for the Akashic records for my collective? Just remember, guys, you can always reach out to me, okay? Yep. Wisdom in abundance, 23. What's crazy is you got Mercury here, that's 22. Jupiter here, not Mercury, Mars, which is motion, it's 22. Jupiter is abundance, that's 23. Divine feminine and divine masculine. You are here in this collective. I'm telling you what I know. 2344. I'm telling you what I know. Your readings are so clear and they become to balanced so quickly. Like the energy is just easy to read. It's easy to pick up. It's easy to communicate with you. And one thing it is easy also to do is to know when you've had your fill. And look at that, 8th house, mystery. Yeah, you've always been mysterious to people. You've always been that one that people might call out of touch. And it's not that you're out of touch. You're just doing your thing. You're minding your business. You're being that empress. The empress doesn't have time to entertain, even though she does look like it on the Rider Waite. She doesn't have time to entertain. She has to maintain her dominion, her regency. She has to maintain her livelihood and that of those who depend on her. You know, those who depend on her. She has to maintain it for them. Yeah. And you use your wisdom, you use your abundance wisely as well. And you keep your minds to yourself. You keep your thoughts to yourself. You're not too, even if there is good news, you're not too open to share. And this has been you from the beginning of time. And I love these readings where even though you have all of these guards up, because I do see a guarded person throughout your Akashic record, it's something here that's it's a rest that required, kind of like when the disciples went off and with Yeshua, and they were separated and they were by a lake, and he's like, okay, you guys go over there and I'll go over here. And he was even more separated from the little group that he had. He was solo. And that's how I see you. You take your group, you go and you take care of them, and you keep it pushing. You do what's necessary for your underlings, the people that you are not in charge of, but you were sent to protect. I mean, I see it here. You're sent to provide and protect for someone in multiple lifetimes, okay? You may get a group of people, certain types of people are just drawn to you, and you don't even know why. It's because that's what your calling is, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for checking in. That was the third card. And I'll go ahead and put those away. And I just want to remind you guys that you can check out the rest of the page and the videos. Check out those suggested videos any time of day or night. Okay, don't feel bad about leaving a comment, even if you want to request new material. Okay, just list it there, share your experience, share your story. We're all here to learn from each other. Okay, otherwise, I wish you all the very best, and see you next time.